Game provided by Nintendo. Hello everyone, my name is Fejiro and this is Cozy Feji, and on this channel we cover a variety of things such as video essays, reviews, JRPGs, and all things cozy gaming. Today I want to share with you guys my first impressions on Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. I want to thank Nintendo for providing me the digital code for this game because this has been one of my highly anticipated games of 2025. I was first introduced to the series, like many people, of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, originally on the Wii, but I actually played the Switch version back in 2021. And honestly, I have been absolutely enamored by this series. It is one of my favorite JRPG franchises. The way that this company and the developers at Monolith Soft make such expansive worlds and gorgeous regions, and of course amazing storytelling and characters, I had to get my hands on the most latest release into the series, which was Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is funnily enough the second game actually ever released in this franchise. But for us, or for many people, this may be our first time encountering this game. Monolith Soft and Nintendo could have easily just remastered or ported this game onto the Switch, but they did and went above and beyond and gave us a full remake, overhaul on all the graphics, redesigned some character models, and it absolutely looks amazing. So today I want to share with you my first impressions of the first couple hours of this game. I have been playing it as much as I can because it's absolutely so enthralling, and I want to take my time with it because it's such an expansive game. So some of you, if you're not living under a rock, you may not know what Xenoblade Chronicles X is, so let me break it down for you. Xenoblade Chronicles X is an open world action RPG developed by Monolith Soft and released for the Wii U in 2015. It takes place in a futuristic setting where humanity is on the brink of extinction after Earth is destroyed in an intergalactic war between two alien factions. Survivors escape in a massive colony of ships, but one of them, the White Whale, crash lands on the uncharted planet Mira. Players take on the role of a customizable protagonist, a member of Blade, an organization tasked with exploring Mira, protecting the remaining human population in the city of New Los Angeles, and recovering essential data known as the Lifehold, which contains the last hope of humanity's survival. Throughout the journey, players explore Mira's vast landscapes, battle hostile alien creatures, pilot powerful mechs called skulls, and uncover the secret of the planet while facing threats from alien factions that seek to eradicate humanity. The story unfolds with themes of survival, identity, and unknown mysteries surrounding both Mira and the true nature of the Lifehold. Like I mentioned before, I have been looking forward to this game for a very long time. I have played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, a little bit of 2, 3 is my favorite out of them all, and of course the DLC that came along with it. So it just only made sense just to add the black sheep of the family was Xenoblade Chronicles X finally onto the Switch. It is such a beautiful feeling to know that we have the entirety of the Xenoblade Chronicles franchise all on one platform. Now, while I was playing, I did jot down some notes of how I felt about this game so far. And of course, one of them being the character design. Although a little bit limited compared to other character designs in other games, I did spend a good chunk of my time spending on the character creation just to make sure that my character looked just right. And of course, that's one thing to keep in mind, is that the models are definitely different from what the Wii U version looked like. For me, I don't have any nostalgia to the older model, so I wasn't really disturbed or kind of didn't feel any sense of jarring from the different types of character models because, like I said, I don't really have any experience with the Wii U version. So I honestly think that the new model designs and the choices that they made for this game and the remake honestly were pretty top notch, and they look really good. They look very smooth, very polished, and honestly, a little less, I felt like, doll-like in the other one. Also, I noticed that the loading times in this game was really fast. It only take maybe 1 or 2 seconds for it to load into a cutscene, load into another area, and I felt like it was very seamless, especially compared to older games and older entries of this franchise. Loading times were definitely cut down in half. And the UI looks amazing. I feel like sometimes, especially when it comes to Xenoblade Chronicles games, the UI can get very muddled and overwhelming at times, but I never felt any time while I was playing this game where I felt distracted or overwhelmed by the UI design choices that the developers decide to make with this game. And like I mentioned, since they made a huge graphical overhaul for this game, so honestly the environments look absolutely stunning. I was playing a little bit this game on my 4K monitor as well as my 4K TV in my living room, and it absolutely looked gorgeous. I mean, this game already looks amazing and stunning on the Wii U, but having this bump of an upgrade on the Switch, they really utilized all of their assets for this one, and it looks absolutely amazing. And of course, like most Xenoblade Chronicles for combat, the combat is very fluid and very intuitive. For me, who has played quite a few of the Xenoblade Chronicles games, I'm very much used to the combat style of the auto combat mechanics, so I really wasn't having a hard time, and it didn't take me too long to grasp the combat style. With the Xenoblade Chronicles franchise, I feel like they create a unique twist to the real-time action combat style with the auto combat mechanics. It can take a while to get used to, but like I said, I'm familiar with the Xenoblade Chronicles franchise. It did not take me too long to get a grasp or a hold onto the gameplay style, and it really is a lot of fun just exploring the world and attacking creatures. Obviously, I'm not just attacking them at free will, but it is really fun to explore the world and, of course, explore the side quests. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get distracted with those. I feel like many people can testify to this, but I get very distracted by the side quests because I am so immersed into the world, and that's what I feel like Xenoblade Chronicles games do best, is getting the player really immersed into this game. Like I said before, I'm only just a few hours into this game, but what I played so far has been amazing. I'm really excited to see how this game plans out in terms of the story and really get into the nitty-gritty of scale customization and expanding and learning more about the world of Mira and the characters that I meet across with it. If anything that I said in this video interests you, please do check out this game. Again, like I mentioned before, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is available now on Switch. You guys will absolutely love this game. I promise you guys, you will not regret it. Again, I just want to thank Nintendo for providing me the code for this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoy your time in Mira. If you guys like this video, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye!